You're watching News 54. ODM party leader Raila Odinga has received some bad news barely hours after allegedly receiving an endorsement from the Luhya community during the 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗨 Azimio la Umoja declaration. This follows the explosion of confirmed reports that Western region leaders have come out saying that it is indeed sad that Raila Odinga can be a subject of blackmail and betrayal, adding that no single Luhya elder presented himself to the event. They have reportedly said that Francis 𝗓𝗏 will be blamed for the said mess and the avoidance of doubt. The region hasn't endorsed even Musalia Mudavadi to run for the 2022 presidential seat. In regards to the Western Bloc's preferred 2022 presidential candidate, ANC party leaders with a group of local elders have said that anybody who shows his ability to bring to an end the current problems such as the revival of the sugar industry stands an increased chance of being supported. They have also said that they won't cooperate with boardrooms products, adding that Kenya is a democratic country.
As a party, we were appalled by resolutions purportedly orchestrated by the so-called Luhya Council of Elders under the patronage of Mr. Francis 𝗓𝗏, the Secretary General of 𝗓𝗏. The said resolutions are null and void insofar as they seek to usurp the legitimate and democratic right of the electorate to freely choose whoever they prefer for the various seats in 2022. Even more laughable and absurd is an attempt to impose Raila as the region's preferred presidential candidate, a resolution that is not only wishful thinking, undemocratic and outrageous, but also delusional and misguided on the part of 𝗓𝗏 and his ilk, to the extent that it ignores the fact that a presidential race in Kenya is inherently competitive nationally, and that of 22 will be no different. No power on earth should be allowed to dictate such political direction to a free people with a right to decide on their own on electoral matters. Thus, the 𝗓𝗏-led coterie of elders should be dismissed with contempt and made aware that its attempts are illegitimate and bound to fail. The elders should also know that they lack the capacity and the wherewithal, let alone the political will, to enforce such a monumental decisions. Instead, the ANC advises 𝗓𝗏 and Oparanya to demonstrate individual courage and political prowess by competing for the ODM presidential ticket rather than to kowtow and hero worship Raila and exhibit such a political cowardice like they are lesser men. We urge 𝗓𝗏 and Oparanya to desist from undermining Musalia Mudavadi in his own backyard and behaving like errand boys on a mission to impress their political master for selfish ends.